Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A gunman opens fire Monday morning outside a Nevada casino. Find out what we know about the fatal shooting. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. A gunman kills 3 people and injures at least 3 others in a shooting outside a casino this morning in Reno, according to police. Authorities say the shooting happened around 7:25 this morning in the valet area outside of the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino. The suspect was found within minutes and was taken to a hospital following an officer-involved shooting, according to police, who also say the shooter's gun jammed. Police telling us that of the injured, at least 2 remain in critical condition. An investigation is ongoing. Henderson mayoral candidate Holly Chadwick is defending her record as the city's police chief. In an interview last month with the Review-Journal, Chadwick addressed her March 6th firing from the Henderson Police Department and the launch of her first political campaign. She defended her tenure as chief, which lasted less than 2 years. Chadwick maintained that she did not act improperly when she allowed several officers accused of misconduct to return to work, stating the city told her not to discuss those matters with the media.
I was told I'm not allowed as a chief of police to discuss personnel issues. So therefore, when you guys would reach out and want to have conversations about those, I wanted to set the record straight 2 years ago. I wasn't afforded that opportunity because my own department and the city does not want us discussing those things. I took it for the team, I guess you could say. Those weren't my cases. I made decisions that I had to make, and I was trying to move us forward in a positive direction. The bigger question that everyone should have been asking is, why were these cases sitting idle and employees on leave for almost 1.5 years? That seems egregious and excessive and unfair.
Chadwick also addressed the Review-Journal's 2023 and 2024 investigations into 2 controversial decisions she made as chief and her unwillingness to discuss those decisions publicly at the time. To find out what she says happened, you can read more at lvrj.com. Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford launches his 2026 campaign for governor. Ford is expected to face Washoe County Commissioner Alexis Hill in the Democratic primary. The winner will face Republican Governor Joe Lombardo, who has criticized Ford for joining many lawsuits against the Trump administration. Ford has already been endorsed by Senators Catherine Cortez Masto and Jackie Rosen.
And now for Vegas Nation, your latest update on the Raiders. I'm Donald Wall from Raiders HQ, where we have a little bit more clarity on the Christian Wilkins saga. Here's Raiders beat writer Vinny Bonsignore to explain.
The Christian Wilkins situation with the Raiders took a bizarre turn on Monday when it was revealed through multiple sources that Christian was involved in an incident with a teammate leading up to his release earlier or late last week. So it turns out that Christian Wilkins tried to kiss a teammate in a Raiders meeting room. That Raiders teammate was unnerved by the situation and ultimately reported it to Human Resources, to the Raiders Human Resources Department. For the full story, you can go to vegasnation.com and check it out.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Staying in the triple digits this evening until we dip down to the 90s around 10 p.m., with temperatures continuing to fall, looking at an overnight low of 80 degrees by 6 a.m. The next 3 days will be hot and sunny to finish out the month of July, high of 107 and low of 80 on Tuesday, then staying in the mid-100s, high of 106 for both Wednesday and Thursday, and just barely dropping into the 70s at night with a low of 79 for both days. In business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A Strip resort casino experiences a weekend outage that disrupts gaming, check-in, and on-site purchases. The Venetian cited an internet issue for the disruption on Saturday evening and said most operations were back up by Sunday morning. The resort's Wi-Fi went down around 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, according to multiple people at the property. Slot players could not get tickets from machines, mobile check-in was unavailable, hotel guests couldn't use the in-room phone, and restaurants were unable to charge purchases to guests' rooms.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang here at UNLV football's training camp, where offensive coordinator Corey Dennis describes his style and how he's teaching his playbook.
I think first of all, it starts with the playmakers. Who do you have? What your offense is good at? But will be multiple offense, multiple personnels, and just try to get the ball in our playmakers' hands. Ultimately, championships are goals, and that's something that we want to do here, is find a way to win championships and continue to grow. And I think the first couple of days of practice, we're trying to build a strong foundation right now.
First game of UNLV season takes place in week 0 at Allegiant Stadium on August 23rd. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh has overtaken Yankees right fielder Aaron Judge as the favorite to win the American League MVP award. Raleigh, who opened the season as a 100-1 long shot at BetMGM and was the 3-1 second choice last week, is now the -135 favorite. Raleigh, who leads the majors in home runs with 41, emerged as the favorite as Judge was placed on the 10-day injured list Sunday. Judge, who was a massive -20,000 favorite in June, is now the +105 second choice to win the award.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The city of North Las Vegas encourages kids to get outside to play and take a break from electronic devices. Taking a look now at the 4th annual Unplug and Play toy giveaway that the city hosted on Saturday at City Hall's Liberty Park. Kids up to 13 years old were eligible to participate in the free toy giveaway. The city said the event is designed to highlight the importance of fostering community engagement and promote healthy outdoor play among children. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. An acclaimed hair salon chain is opening a new location on the Strip. Dry Bar is opening this fall at Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. In addition to its specialty blowouts, the salon will feature a full-service bar with signature drinks. This will be the 5th Dry Bar in the Valley, the 3rd run by Vegas residents Anna and David Gimpelson, and the 2nd on the Strip. Dry Bar already has a location inside Fashion Show Mall. While there are a variety of services, you can get a blowout and a wash service for as low as $59. Introducing Forever Friend here at the Review Journal, brought to you by Best Mattress, a proud supporter of the Nevada SPCA. We'd like to introduce you to Peaches. Peaches is 5.5 years old. One of her favorite places to be is relaxing on her cat tree while watching the world go by. She would prefer to be your one and only pet so she can have your undivided attention. To inquire about Peaches, head to nevadaspca.org. Since 1982, Nevada SPCA is Southern Nevada's no-kill animal shelter, taking in more than 2,500 dogs, cats, and small pets each year. You can also read more about her at lvrj.com. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. A big reunion ends the Cowboy Carter tour. Neon columnist John Katzlaminas tells us all about Beyoncé's takeover of Allegiant Stadium over the weekend.
Beyoncé told Saturday night's crowd at Allegiant Stadium she would have surprises, and she did. Bey unleashed a Destiny's Child reunion with Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. It was a bootylicious moment. The trio sang that song along with Lose My Breath. Beyoncé's superstar husband, JC, also appeared, as did Shabuzi in the Cowboy Carter tour finale. You know what else is full of surprises? Go Guide, the ultimate free entertainment calendar at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for details on more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas itself, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.